Hiya. Not a big one, this one. I'm absolutely bladdered because I've been playing. I've not been doing any work. I've just been playing, mocking up, thinking. So today I put one of my plans into action. I went down to a bike shop that does scrap bikes, and I picked up one pair of the good handlebars, £5, and one pair of bent ones, £1. 7/8, both of them, just to experiment. So don't take this as read. And I've mocked the bike up. I'll show you. So there we go. There's a mock-up. I hate the actual handlebars I've put on, but what I'm thinking, they might be alright. I mean, they're massively long here, which gives me loads of tolerance to shorten them. I think I'm going to cut them and change this angle, and then they might be okay. But if not, it's just metal that I couldn't buy that cheap at B&Q or wherever. The back end, unfortunately I haven't got the swinger yet. That's next week, but I thought I'd have a play because I realised that unfortunately I really like the original bars, but I chopped them up. That's part of one of them, because I realised that when I measured it, that's 7/8, which strangely enough as well, this one is near as damn it is 1 inch. Not quite, but handlebars, steel ones, are damn thick. This one's quite thin compared to these, but this is a modern bar. This is the one that was bent, but I'm just playing. If I had that in there, and it was a proper fit, and it hits, you can hear it, that metal tube with a thread on it goes inside. If that was in there with a locking pin and a rubber bush underneath, so it doesn't rattle, and it was 1 inch, so it's a tight fit. Same on the other side, same thing here, locking pin there, and this inserted through to about that depth, and then that looks quite good as my passenger seat version, because this bike's going to be dual purpose. What will actually happen, I don't know how I'm going to get it yet, but I need a piece of tube to weld from here in an arc to there. That's what I want. And then in the single seat version, this won't be here, this won't be here, that will have a plug-in section that just is a bum stop across there. Yeah, so that's it when it's single seat. When it's dual seat like this, when all this is rubbed back and made so it slips in nicely, like this one's slipping in nicely because there's no paint on it. That one's all got rust and paint on it. Locking pin from the inside, support here welded across, so I bolt it in from there, bolt it in from there. On this it drops in, locking pin with a bolt in the inside with a support piece to strengthen it, so it looks right, but actually it's bolted from the other side. And then to make this bit, at some point what I'm going to utilise is these. This is the frame rails from the original bike. See these massively strong links? They were the main frame front, and that chopped off mates with that, 2 bolts, and it's frame strength. So I only need 1, 2, 3. There's 1 on the frame outside, 4. There's 2 more on the frame outside actually. There's 6 altogether. If I put them where this joins this, it means I'm totally adaptable. All I have to do is either have this and bolt it here, and then all of a sudden I've got the space for the dual seat, or unclip this, pull it back, drop in the bum stop here and bolt it there, which is exactly the same as doing it with this, all made with handlebars, because handlebars are super strong. Down here When I take this out, I just put a plastic cup in there to stop the water going in and seal it over, because the actual frame support for this does that. It has to come out a little bit and then go down. That's the hardest bit, but the rest of it can all be made with handlebars. That's pretty much the ride height. The centre stand has got no liner in it, so it's slightly lower than it would be in real life. The front is dropped, as you can see. Obviously, I don't know about the back end. I've just got the wheel blocked up on bits of wood. I don't even know the distance that way, which is why I'm just mocking it all up. I hate those handlebars. But anyway, I like the idea of it all curling and then going to a fixed point that locks it into position and is already movable, and put then the single seat version in. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. So anyway, that's a very quick update on my thought process. I'd really appreciate any comments you might have, because I might be barking completely up the wrong tree, or maybe not, don't know. Anyway, cheers, peace out, ride safe. I forgot I should have done a side view. Excuse me, joking it. Anyway, side view. That's it. All done.